everybody, it's Drmcbrick here with an encore performance of my Surf Shop MOC. Now, I can count over 30 people who have commented and asked if I could do another video, a more detailed video of my Surf Shop MOC. Now, I had done one 2 years ago, but I guess it got lost in the shuffle. But anyway, this is the Surf Shop, a little shop that I made that is basically on Figsdale Beach. It's very, very simple to make, made out of a lot of Palisade bricks in that nougat color with some sand green elements and some gray elements. So I'm just going to go around here and give you an idea of what the outside looks like. And you can see that in terms of scale, the minifigure there. I wanted to make it small because, you know, a lot of little shops you have on the beach are small. We started out with a 16 by 16 green base plate. We put tan tiles on top of that, and that acts for some of the sand. And of course, I put a tile down there with a stud so that I was able to attach someone to stand there and get their surf, rent their surfboards, or pay for some of the equipment that they have inside, and I'll show you that later. So one simple thing I did on the outside in terms of the sand was I made this look like these surfboards were leaned up against the wall of the shack. And I also used these cheese wedges down here. And you could use single cheese wedges, but I used 2x1s, and I put them in these two spots here. So it looks like when somebody came up here, they jammed their surfboard in the sand and leaned it up against the wall of the surf shack, just like in real life. I used a Surf Shop sign, which is an original Lego element, and really, really like that. For the top, I put a kind of one of those sailboards on top, just to kind of give you the idea that this is a place that sells all kinds of scuba and surf equipment. There's another printed, wonderful, wonderful printed surfboard that I got as well. But you can see the Palisade bricks in this nougat color. You can see the Masonary bricks in the gray color. Also some Masonary bricks in the nougat color. I added a few sand green elements in, some sand green bricks and things like that, because I wanted to make sure that it fit in with the old Fisher bait shop, it's, you know, kind of goes with that theme. So right here, what I did was I basically added these Masonary bricks. I made these right here in case I wanted to attach something. I haven't really attached anything, but you can see how I kind of broke it up a little bit and put these 1x1s here on the side. It gives a little texture and makes it look like it's actually a shack that's just kind of put together, you know. It's put together out of different pieces, and you can see, maybe you can see the sand green is possibly being the salt water turning the metal you know, green and everything like that. I used for the top of the surf shop, I used this right up here. I used these 8x8 elements here, these great elements that they make, and I absolutely think these are great for kind of almost a thatched roof look. I simply attached that sign with a hinged 2x1, so you're able to move this sign however you want to. Put a little slant to it, and that way it gives it more of a texture and some depth when you're looking at it. Now, the way I put it on here is I didn't actually put it on anything. It just actually sits on this and this. So I use these 2x1 cheese wedges and just sit this right on here. Now, I could hinge it on and keep it on. And of course, now that I'm trying to put it on, it doesn't stay like it fits. But yeah, I mean, I could there we go. I could put it on and hinge it, but you know what? Why do it, right? Why? It makes it really easy to come off. And you can see, put a couple of life preservers there, attached an oar, and then of course I made some of these little modified 1x1s with a clip and I put these surfboards on. So it's really easy to pull a surfboard out and to rent it to a friendly customer. Of course, we have a cash register there. Now let's go inside and let's take this piece off. This piece is attached by studs. You can see there the regular tiles and the roof stud tiles there with the 2 studs on them. And you can see all of the equipment we have in here. I hung up some surfboards, that one surfboard that was really popular in the Pick-a-Brick wall and in the Make a Fig bin in the Lego stores. And here's kind of a boogie board that I put right there. There's a tank. Everything is attached. I attached this tank with one of these newer elements that you can see right there. So I just kind of put that on the floor and attach that right there. You can see I just used a lot of the scuba equipment. There's a mask, and I used a tee from a Technic tee right here to just kind of hold it there in place so it stays in place. Here's a scuba tank. Here's a helmet. The helmet basically just sits on top of that and the clear head there. And that way you can see that as well. There's some more life preservers in there and a white ore. So you can add as many plates with a clip, or not plates with plates with a clip, or you can add bricks with a stud on the side here, so you can attach things to the wall. And you see I just kind of made the floor where people could stand and all that kind of stuff. So it really looks kind of cool, but it's a very simple build. And I would encourage you, if you have a beach or a waterfront area in your Lego city, I would encourage you to come up with some sort of little surf shop, because you know what? There's all kinds of people who are needing to go surfing and catch a curl at the beach and everything like that. And something like this is just very, very cool and fun and easy to make and easy to do and easy to put into your Lego city. So, whoa, you know what? I gotta attach that better, don't I? There we go. So anyway, so that is our Lego Surf Shop. Again, it's an Encore performance, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you get something out of it. I know our friendly surfer lady, she's excited to have you come to Figsdale Beach and surf on the Bay of Figs. This is Dr. McBrick, signing out.